I'm WaffleStick. Welcome to episode 2 of BlockHeadz Season 3. A bunch of floating heads around here. Some kind of freak has been doing some devilry in these parts, I guess, because I guess it's the Bushman in front of me. What's this? We got a Bushman on the server. If you haven't noticed, there's some really nice roads popping up too. Ooh, lovely. I'm liking the style. That road system's looking really nice from up here. Liking it. Good job, Hex. It'll Hexy feller and his work. On my live stream, I might do a little bit of work to the pathways. You know, put in some bushes, decorations, and all the such. You know the drill. What are you twirling? It's disco over here. So I've got a big problem. I'm flying around near spawn, right? So there's mycelium and mushroom cows. They should spawn, but they're not. To mitigate this problem, I thought to myself, let's go over to the portal that goes to the top of the roofs of the Nether, find us a Crimson Forest, and make a Hogland Farm and just be rich in pork. If I'm not mistaken, it's that way, and I still don't have the materials to make it. So such the prestigious person I am, I have taken it upon myself to take a small gander through the Nether. Here on the old BlockHeadz, I'll be the one to dive in for some warped fungi to scare the Hoglands. Oh, this bow makes all the difference for your survival in Minecraft. Oh man, I'm not having any luck finding a warped forest. This is gorgeous. A big, nice nether fortress. This would be really nice for farming, I think, for a couple of little areas on it. Like right in here would be really nice. There is still a little bit of clearing around it. So I gotta be really careful flying about because I only have 4 rockets left. I ran out of rockets, but that's the thing about Minecraft. If you're resourceful enough, you might just come out with some new rockets. Gas drops gunpowder. Remember that? Yeah, they sure do. Has saved me. I was a little bit nervous. I didn't think about it, but I'm good now. I've got 6 rockets and I should be able to get back to my nether portal. I thought I had lost track of it. I'm sure there's an easier way in than having to do it that way. So let's go up here. Whoa, that didn't quite work. No, it did not. Oh, no. Oh, I got really lucky. It's right under me. So I'm going to grab it real quick for this gas blows it all up. Okay. All right, gotta hurry. Just, yeah, I can't put that on right now. I'm just going to collect. There we go. I think that's all my stuff. Don't kill me. No, please, please, please. No, Bastion. No, Piglet. Oh, gosh. Okay. All right. That looks like a safe place. I think we're good now. Okay. Woo. Made it just on half a heart. So with that much luck, I have karma. I put it on. Okay, if we can make it up the scaffolding, we will be gold. But there was a gas shooting at me. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I can shoot through the scaffolding. That's good. Okay, I think we're good. Get a Hogland out of the way real quick. Another Piglet. All right, I'm out. I'm out of here. See you guys. Have fun. I'm afraid this all has to come to an end now. To get this curse of binding. So at this point, I just decided to take a break from the Nether. I've been a little bit busy since our last episode. I've got some better gear now. It's getting better. I think I got my boots complete. We've got the nice leggings, which is kind of straightforward. And I need to get a respiration on this. My tools are suffering a bit, but my armor, I think, is pretty much there. And then we do have an XP grinder over here now. I was going to record making it, but Demonetize had gotten it to it first, and now I'm going to be focusing on decorating it, which I've got a lot complete so far. It's just getting the walls, the ceilings, and doing some more intricate decor. Look at him. Look at this. If we were to drop down, it's quite a contrast, I must say. It's like a sacrificial chamber here at the zombie farm. Oh, I like it though. It's really cool. It's just kind of like free flow, fun, not too complicated really at all. Might want to do some speckling of the nether wart blocks a bit more. But definitely, I think the details are going to be on the walls. This is our centerpiece, but I need the texture a bit more. Maybe put in some netherrack if it's not too dark. So yeah, I got some dark oak to try out. I wanted it to remain dark for the most part, and I believe this is going to work. It might be just a little dark over here. Let me hold a torch. Yeah, I think that's going to work. I'm liking it. Let's just do that. Ooh, yeah, the effect. So I kind of want to do the lighting effects in here. I think someone's trying to hide from me. He snuck in as I was doing my building. What a creep. Look at this guy. He looks like a creep. So yeah, I'm thinking the dark oak stairs looks nice on the columns, and I'm going to be using deep slate as kind of like an accentuation in the middle. We might even do some effects with candles and stuff. I think that'd look really nice. Yet another few days have passed, and I think I have the zombie farm completely decorated. Yeah, I'm liking it. It kind of reminds me of like an evil apothecary. It's not like so deep, dark, evil. It's got some light to it. It just maybe a menacing apothecary, I guess you could say. I kind of wish I would have refrained from using the leaves, but leaves that really help fill it in. Because it's not really an abandoned apothecary. But it worked out. We've got the soul lanterns. I made use of them. And some other things. So I like it. I think it turned out really nice. It's very cozy when you come in here to do your swiping. But I do still suffer the issue of a baby zombie jockey or a chicken jockey to pop out whenever you kill it. So that's an issue. And I like to be able to block him from getting us whenever we're AFK, swiping our swords. I don't know how to do it in a more aesthetic way, but then still keep myself completely guarded. So that's going to have some thought put into it. But hey, it is a working zombie farm, and I've been getting tons of XP from it. So job well done to myself and demonetized. Now, as far as the Hogland Farm design, I went with something I had built in 1.16, and it was in a couple of my private worlds. I didn't share it on YouTube or anything, and I didn't really deem this farm to be tutorial worthy. I mean, it's very simple when it comes to the mechanics. Hogland Farms, I mean, you just built some platforms on the top of the nether, and you just got Hogland spawns for days. But it has worked quite well in my private worlds, and just something to tinker with, especially when I'm moving back into Minecraft after a couple of months. I especially had to do some research on the spawning levels. As you can see, I had some piglin, zombie, piglin spawning in there. We don't want that. We want a pure Hogland farm. So I had to go back in and place some torches. So that was really fun with the lava trap. A lot of weird parkouring to get to other platforms and placing torches. But thankfully it was an easy fix, just popping in, getting it done. Yeah, definitely going to the bottom layer was some sketchy stuff. I mean, it's like, there's the lava. Do not fall into it. But we did get it done, and we now have a bunch of Hogland spawns. I mean, they're just pouring in. I think I could feed the whole server. I'm hoping this half slab technique doesn't burn my drops, though. So this is going to be the most difficult part, figuring out a storage system for the good old Hogland farm, because unfortunately, I didn't really think it through. I mean, it is so low in the nether that I've only got a couple of blocks in height to work with when it comes to a storage system. But here's the thing, I don't even know if this method's going to work. I've never tested it, I don't believe. As far as just positioning a half slab and then having the lava there, see if it collects items. So I'm going to fly on up. See if this does work. We'll use the AFK platform. I don't know if deassbt is in the nether or not, but yeah, let's just position ourselves up here and watch it. And here I am, pleasantly surprised. I just went over to the overworld to grab some more wood because I found out the half slab method works very well. I'm delighted. Let's turn this on. There we go. Looks a lot better in the nether. So pork chops, they're flowing through, don't worry. Let me show you what I've got so far. It should be, I think, in this one. Yeah, and that was only for a little bit. We're not AFKing on the platform, so everything's spawned beneath me. But I am going to go ahead and finish up the storage system for now. I think this is going to be the temporary one. we'll just do a couple double chests. Might do like a overflow if we can, if we could fit it in here. I don't know. I'll have to look at it first. But we'll put in the good old chest, the hoppers, and then we'll need some hoppers in the front just to divert those when it gets too full. Oh man, at least the lava will burn any excess drops, but all these hoppers being filled up, I'm a little worried about lag spikes from that, but I don't think we're going to be loading it too much if we're, you know, unless we're out in this direction of the nether or going down a tunnel or something. But I don't believe that would be much of an issue below the bedrock, as long as we just keep this somewhat cleaned out. Let us plop on back down here. It's been about 5 minutes for the AFK session. That happens, apparently. That's strange. Is the baby Hogland thinks he's going to get out that way? I might have to do some configuration on the farm. That's strange. I guess sometimes their pathfinding breaks with the warped fungi, but he'll probably get scared in a moment if he gets so far out. There he goes. That's another thing with like baby Hoglands. It's like they fall whenever they turn. Usually they have to do like a turning motion and they just drop. And another thing, gas, they shouldn't spawn here. This is Crimson Forest. So I'm not worried about gas spawning up here. I think I'm like 95% sure they don't spawn in Crimson Forests. Anyways, let's see what the drops look like. We've got, quite a few stacks there. That's all you really need. I mean, for 5 minutes of AFK, I mean, I've pretty much got a whole shulker box filled with pork chops. I got some in here. Let's make that about 10 minutes and you're stocked up on food for a long time. I forgot to bring an empty shulker, but we'll get it figured out. Do I need scaffolding or do I need food? Okay, so I came upon an interesting deal. Hex had logged on and he's selling his cave for whatever price, and I said 10 diamond blocks. It's close to my fortune, my every saving. I think I've got like 14. Then some were converted to mini blocks, so I'm a little concerned now. I think you'll like this offer. 10 diamond blocks in the middle of a bunch of meat. Hey, you can't go wrong with that. Everyone loves food. There's my shulker box filled with pork chops, which I'm going to be sharing with Demonetized. This is all cleaned up. I'm going to leave the crafting table here. And yeah, glad that one's out of the way. We'll have food for as long as we need it.
All right, so we're here with Waffle Stick.
Hello. Yes, I do. I do got the stuff in this dark, sneaky cave. Here you go.
All right, what did you offer me? Oh!
Yes,
totally use all these pork chops. I'm much more excited about the pork chops. But
a man cannot deny food. That's the thing. Yes. Yeah. I kind of felt like this was always meant to be. I mean, I've been spying on this place, you know, for ages now.
You have been. Well, it's your problem now.
It's my problem.
Yeah, I mean, just look in here. Actually, I'm gonna take some of this stone.
Has been properly transacted.
all of this in here is really well sorted, and it's ready for you. I'm gonna grab this.
Perfect. This will work just fine.
Yeah, this is all like, you know, really sorted and thought out of where each item should go. You know, the villager breeder and the thing. Do you want to show you how the villager thing works, or do you care?
I'm pretty much got it. Yeah, figured out. I was kind of looking at it.
That's fine. All right, that's fine. Well, have fun.
Oh, thanks. I'm kind of daunted now. Krunger Bunguns, property of Waffle Stick. Keep out. I like the keep out touch. So I didn't expect to log on today and be the new owner of a large cavern system known as Krunger Bunguts. We'll have to get used to that terminology. I was just going to do a mini tour to show you around and what has been done so far. We've got the tier gardens. Oh, that's nice. He was going to do a garden anyway. I think he had decided against it. Up here is where the good old trading system is for the emeralds. So you can just, you know, throw in some bone meal. It'll bone meal the crops. They'll get harvested, and then you could trade those for emeralds. Neat little system. I haven't explored completely his area, but he has pointed out some stuff for me. We got a zombie spawner right beneath us, like in this general vicinity. Not quite used to it yet, so I don't know the exact like location or anything. And then if we were to go across the chasm, we've got a zombie spawner right there, which we could make use of. Lava duct is beautiful. He started digging this out to make a big, large chasm for the bridge that goes across. So let's get on over here. And I don't know exactly what this is. I guess this is where he has been converting villagers, it looks like. He's even got a rel system set up for it. Oh, a villager breeder. What? I did not know we had a villager breeder in here. So we now own a villager breeder. Man. I got a pretty good deal out of this. Look at this. There's a zombie converter. Fancy schmancy. I like it. I like it. Great deal. I like this design too, using the lightning rods with the copper blocks. What's up here? Okay, quaint. I like it. It's cool. It got some neat designs going on. And another big deal out of this larger deal is the villager trader, which you've seen me in this, I think, in last episode. Oh, this is just glorious. We just got to do some converting, get those all hammered out. So a lot of progress has been made down here. We made a big investment, and I think it has been a very viable one too. It's going to work out for us. Demonetize is going to be quite happy about this, I think. But I think that's going to be about it for today's episode, guys. Hope you did enjoy watching. We'll see you next episode. Have a fantastic day.